Today is Monday, Parashat Chayei Sarah. At the beginning of this week's parasha, Sarah Imenu passes away, and Avraham goes to buy a burial plot from Ephron to bury Sarah Imenu. That's what's called Me'arat HaMachpelah. There's an interesting dialogue that happens between Ephron and Avraham Avinu. Ephron seems to be saying that he wants to give that place for free, but Avraham Avinu refuses to accept it for free. He wants to pay for it. He doesn't want it as a gift. Soneh matanot Chayei, a person who hates gifts will live a long life. He wants to be the owner of it without any question, with full payment. He ends up paying an exorbitant price. But then right at the end of that dialogue, the pasuk says, Vayakom sedeh Ephron asher b'machpelah asher lifnei Mamre, and the field there with the Me'arat HaMachpelah, the burial place, and that ended up costing to Avraham Avinu that money. And Vayakom typically means that it was worth so much, he paid for it so much, that's what it ended up costing him. But Vayakom means it was elevated. And here Rashi explains, Vayakom sedeh Ephron tekuma haytalo. The field of Ephron was elevated to a higher level. As long as it belonged to Ephron, it was just a simple field. Once Abraham acquired it with the spiritual stature of Abraham, then whatever belongs to him, whatever asset, whatever physical belongings are raised to a higher level. Because after all, when Hashem created the world, He created the whole world just for Adam HaRishon, for one person, one man. And Hachamim tell us that a person should always consider Kol HaOlam, the whole world is Kulai Kedo Elu. It's like all of it is for me so that I'll be able to use whatever is here to serve Hashem. So yes, in the situation of Abraham, who was such a righteous person, whatever he owned would be used in a positive manner, in a way to serve Hashem, then whatever he owns is elevated to a higher level. But also this is a lesson for us. Hashem grants us and gives us, whether it is belongings, material belongings, or whether it is qualities that we have, or whether it is talents that we have. The question is, how do we use them? And if we use them in the service of Hashem, just like it says, Ikriyat Shema, Bechol Meodecha, with everything that Hashem has given you, with Chol Midah Midah that Hashem, any measure that Hashem gives you, with that you serve Hashem, then even the material, even such a simple field such that belonged to Ephron, is raised to a higher level. That's why the pasuk says Vayakom sedef, and Rashi explained Haytalo tekuma. There was an elevation that happened to it once it transferred from the ownership of Ephron to the ownership of Avraham Avinu. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.